Alright, back with the G8. So today I'm talking about spigot hub centric rings for the Pontiac G8 and the Belgian wheels. Belgian wheels. Um, G8. So I was kind of afraid because this thing looks huge. This hub centric ring looks a lot bigger than the one I was currently running, and I figured I made a mistake or I didn't read the ad correctly, and I probably bought a truck wheel or centric ring that was meant for a truck, not for a car. Whatever the case was, I was kind of shitting bricks, but I came over here, I installed it. It's the right size, it's buttery smooth, um, fits like a glove, and fits a lot better than the one I have. Now, not to knock out the one I currently was running, it's a nice unit, thinner, it does the same thing. It's a high quality, supposedly made in Italy. These guys sell it off of Huntington Beach, California. I bought them off of eBay. These probably ran me about $17 out the door. I made the mistake and I bought the wrong size. I think I bought a 73.1 versus a 72.6. So obviously it was bigger, and I had to basically put a lot of grease in there to kind of get it in there. And yeah, so I went with this brand now, but you can see it's a lot bigger, and these little things that hold on to the wheel are nice and big. 72.6. As you can see on the difference, I'll show you. Not a huge difference, but a very noticeable difference. Um, so one thing to note, I'll give you some advice in case you guys are running these. The G8 is notorious for having steering wheel vibration issues. It's either your caliper, I mean not your calipers, but your brake pads or your rotors are warped, or you got a lot of suspension parts that need to be swapped out. Your wheel could be bent. The machine that they're balancing could be out of calibration. Several things that could go wrong, or your wheel could be damaged. I mean your tire. It might have a bubble, or somebody, I don't know. It could be a ton of things, but I'm gonna tell you guys my experience. This wheel is bent. They showed it to me when they were trying to balance it, and it was wobbling a little bit. Now I went in there complaining that my steering wheel is shaking. Fast forward about 6 months prior to me going to Firestone, I had it balanced at 3 different shops, and basically they put different weights in different locations, which I thought was odd, because if you're balancing the wheel, and it should come out every single time the same way, the weight's all in the same place. But every time I got the wheel back, and I would verify their work, I'm like, okay, maybe this time they did it right, because it had different weights in different locations. Moving forward, I complained to them a lot, and finally I went to another store, and I noticed that the tech showed me when he was balancing the wheel, and I noticed that he removed that hub centric ring. Now I don't know if the other guys did that or not. I'm pretty sure they probably didn't, and that's why it wasn't coming out right. That's the only thing I can think of, because it all happened within like weeks of each other. So I didn't get the wheel fixed. I'm running the same tire. Everything's the same. The only difference that I seen is that the guy actually took that off. So, you know, try that in case you're not getting the results that you want. But anyways, here is the info on the spigot hub centric, well, 72.6 to 67.1. It fits like a glove. Like I said, I bought this in by mistake. I was going by the Valgin website, and you can see 73.1, and it was supposed to be 72.6. Yeah, so that's why it has all that grease on there. But anyways, thanks for watching. Let me know if you have any questions, comments. All right.